make her a standout. Many are the huntsmen who would kill to have a Betty Franklin whip into them. She's in her mid-40s, a mother, happily married, and a dear, dear friend to sister. Walter Lundgren, M.D., Joint Master of Foxhounds, has held this position for only a year. He's learning all he can. He adores sister, and the feeling is mutual. Their only complaint is that there's so much work to do they rarely have time for a good talk. Walter is in his late 30s. He is the result of an affair Raymond Arnold Sr. had with Walter's mother. Mr. Lundgren never knew, or pretended he didn't, and sister didn't know until a year ago. The Bancroft family. Edward Bancroft, in his 70s, ran a large corporation founded by his family in the mid-19th century. His wife, Teddy, is one of sister's oldest friends. Teddy rides splendid thoroughbreds and is always impeccably turned out, as is her surviving daughter, Sybil, who is in her second year as an honorary whipper-in. The Bancrofts are true givers in terms of money, time, and genuine caring. Ben Seidel has been sheriff of the county for 3 years. Since he was hired from Ohio, he sometimes needs help in the labyrinthine ways of the South. He relies on sister's knowledge and discretion. Garvey Stokes, mid-40s, president of aluminum manufacturing, has been on an acquisition spree. He now needs an extended line of credit from Farmers Trust Bank. He fox hunts and gets along with everyone. Iphigenia Demetrios, Iffy, at 36, is being treated for lung cancer. She is the treasurer at aluminum manufacturing, where she has worked since graduating from college. Jason Woods, M.D., a lung cancer specialist, keeps close tabs on Iffy and his other patients. They are devoted to him. Donnie Swigert, Jr., mid-20s, likes to hunt deer. He works for Santa Firm, owned by his uncle, which picks up waste from the hospital. Although he's not a bad guy, he doesn't much impress folks. Alfred DeCharme, mid-60s, is one of Jason Wood's success stories. Free of ambition, Alfred runs the huge family estate, Paradise, as best he can, given the scarcity of funds. He loathes his brother Binky. Binky DeCharme, early 60s, doesn't speak to Alfred. He owns a small gas station and lives on Paradise with his wife Millie. They live in a dependency, a house originally built for the help, since the main house is uninhabitable. Margaret DeCharme, M.D., specializes in sports medicine. She gets along with her uncles and acts as go-between. She also lives on the estate in her own little cottage. Frederica Thomas, Freddie, at 34, is a stunning-looking woman and surprises people when they learn she is an accountant. She winds up on a pressure cooker job with Gray Lorillard. The American Foxhounds. Sister and Shaker have carefully bred a balanced pack. The American Foxhound blends English, French, and Irish blood, the first identifiable pack having been brought here in 1650 by Robert Delabrook of Maryland. Before that, individual hounds were shipped over, but Brooke brought an entire pack. In 1785, General Lafayette sent his mentor and hero, George Washington, a pack of French hounds whose voices were said to sound like the bells of Moscow. Whatever the strain, the American Foxhound is highly intelligent and beautifully built, with a strong sloping shoulder, powerful hips and thighs, and a nice tight foot. The whole aspect of the hound in motion is one of grace, power, and effortless covering of ground. They are racier than the English hound and stand perhaps 2 feet at the shoulder, although size is not nearly as important as nose, drive, cry, bit-ability. The American hound is sensitive and extremely loving, with eyes that range from softest brown to gold to sky blue. While one doesn't often see the sky blue eye, there is a line that contains it. The hound lives to please its master and to chase foxes. Cora is the strike hound, which means she often finds the scent first. She's the dominant female in the pack and is in her 6th season. Diana is the anchor hound, and she's in her 4th season. All the other hounds trust her, and if they need direction, she'll give it. Dragon is her littermate. He possesses tremendous drive and a fabulous nose.